So, welcome back guys to Pokemon Ruby Destiny Rescue Rangers here at this French place called Bouquet Field. Apparently Gardevoir doesn't speak French, although her name is like based off French words, and said Bouquet Field instead, or Boquet Field, or whatever you want to pronounce it. And it doesn't matter, I know a little bit of French, so if I see a French word, I'm going to try to pronounce it correctly. So it will be Bouquet Field from here on. So let's see what Pokemon we can meet up with. Oh wow, it's Bulbasaur. I know that Bulbasaur is pretty rare around here. It's okay, it's a grass type obviously, so using electric type against the grass type is not the best idea. Using a fire type is a really good idea, so we are going to do that instead. Leech Seed, okay, that's kinda annoying just because it will probably deal more damage than if it just used Tackle over turns. It will not prevent a 2-hit KO obviously, and we get the burn on the top, so there's no way it's going to prevent the 2-hit KO even with the Leech Seed recovery. And yeah, I wish I had a Bulbasaur instead of what's it called, a Chikorita, because Bulbasaur also learns Toxic. You can, okay, everything learns Toxic, but I think Bulbasaur also learns Leech Seed. And I don't think Chikorita learns Leech Seed by level up. It might learn it by what's it called, tutor moves or egg moves or something like that. Okay, I think that's not the way I want to go for now. I want to go the other way first. Okay, a pretty high level Pokemon is coming up here. Oh, it's level 11 Tailo, like the perfect thing for a Pikachu to take out. Except that I don't really like taking this quick attack. That does way more damage than I would like to. Hopefully it doesn't go for quick attack again, so I'm safe. Tailo are pretty dangerous. If they just decide to spam quick attack, because Pikachu can take it, Chikorita can't really deal much damage, and if they decide to use Peck instead, then Chikorita is going to town out pretty quickly. And Torchic also doesn't really do too well against those. So they can deal a pretty huge chunk of damage to our entire team right now. But we will eventually get up so many levels that this wouldn't matter too much anymore. Pidgey is still no threat to us. It's a lot worse than Tailo. It's arguable if Swellow's better than Pidgeot. I think it is, but Pidgeot has some advantages over Swallow, like it has better defenses and such, and I think it has easier access to some good moves. But Swallow has better speed and better attack, which is the thing that's really important, and it also has a really good ability. Like, competitive-wise, it's no doubt that Swallow's better, but I'm thinking about the in-game metagame, I'm not too sure about that. It doesn't matter too much. Because I think neither of them learns a more powerful flying type move than Fly. Or maybe Pidgeot does learn Brave Bird by level up. I don't remember. I haven't played a 3rd generation game for quite some time, at least no real 3rd generation games. Some Pokemon hacks based on 3rd generation games like this one I haven't played Ruby and Sapphire for a long time. I think the last time I tried it was when I attempted the Pokemon Sapphire Nuzlocke, and then I pretty much failed. Okay, that is like something I could tell you about. Maybe you're interested, maybe you're not. Because there's not much going on, and at this point of the game, at least until we collect all those items that we can pick up here. Like most of you probably heard of the Nuzlocke challenge. It's like a hard version of Pokemon, because Pokemon is a pretty easy game once you figure out how it works. And therefore, if there are ways to make it harder, and the Nuzlocke challenge is one of them. It has like 3 really basic rules, and one of them is not important at all, but the 2 others that are the one that makes it interesting. The first one is that any Pokemon that faints has to be released, so it's considered like dead. And the other one is that you are very limited to catching Pokemon. You can only catch the first Pokemon on every route that you go to. So let's say I went here. The first Pokemon I encountered was, I think, was it Tailo, or was it? I think it was Tailo. I don't remember. It doesn't matter at all. The first Pokemon you encounter, you can catch. If you fail, you don't get a second chance. That way, you cannot really freely choose your own Pokemon. You have to pretty much go with what is offered to you by the game. So it's like it's a bit more difficult, and it's pretty brutal sometimes. It's because you have to release your Pokemon. If you get critted by something and then one of your very important Pokemon like faints, then that could be pretty bad for the whole run. So it was for me. When I did my Pokemon Sapphire run, I got pretty unlucky with Pokemon that were popped up on the route. So I didn't have anything that was even neutral against Walter's Magnet. Oh, I think, what's his name again? Walter? Or I don't know, the third gym leader, one of the electric type Pokemon. I didn't have anything that was even neutral against the steel type. And therefore, there were two choices: either grind out like to level 30 to do at least something, or yeah, try it. And I didn't get that lucky. I was to get like some Confusion X and other stuff. So I lost to him, and that was spelled the end of my run because I didn't feel like grinding up anymore. Okay, I think that was enough talking about Nuzlocke challenges. Let's get back to the game. Oh, who do we have here? Nowhere to run, Eevee. Or should we say, Rose? Rose? That Eevee is Rose? That's one of my friends, if you remember. Tobias is right, Rose. We should beat you up until you take your last breath in this world, where you don't belong. No human should be here anyways. Human? Oh no, it is Rose. Oh, why do you have... What? Why do you have to do such a cruel thing to me? No need to explain. It is better to keep it to ourselves. Huh? Would you look at that? You must be the other team who are hunting you, Rose. You're doomed, Rose. Actually, we are here to rescue the Pokemon you're chasing after. Which turned out to be the helpless Eevee being chased by you there. Are you nuts? You don't know what you're talking about. We are chasing this Eevee because... Because what? It is useless. Team Greenleaf, let's beat those nuisance first. We have no choice. I have to save Rose from the evil Team Greenleaf. So let's start a battle against those three. Team Greenleaf, and they lead off with Breloom, and I probably am under-leveled again. But at least I have the type advantage against all of their Pokemon with Torchic. Okay, this may be even a 2-hit KO. Breloom at this level doesn't know any reasonable good moves. Tackle is the best option. And I have a lot of citrus berries which I can use to heal, and this will get Torchic up in levels very quickly. Now, Exeggutor, I hope Exeggutor doesn't have a psychic type move that is powerful enough to knock out Torchic. Or Hypnosis, which is also pretty damn bad. But I have a Chesto Berry, so I can use that to cure that. 5 Chesto Berries, so that's pretty good. Oh no, this is the Cherry Berry, not the Chesto. This one is the Chesto Berry, so at least it didn't waste my turn. Oh, I hope I can survive the confusion. Great. Now let's fire off a powerful Ember boosted by Blaze. Okay, now another level up for Torchic. And the last one is obviously Tropius, which we will also deal with. I know that Tropius is really slow, but it is kind of tempting to fire off a Blaze boosted Ember right now, but I think I'm going to play it safe and use a Citrus Berry. I could have used that maybe with With Blaze, would have been able to two-hit KO this Tropius. I'm pretty sure I can't without Blaze. I don't know what Tropius moves are at level 13. I'd imagine it's not something really good. Maybe it has Gusts, and then with 2 Leers that might actually be hurt a lot. Wait, why am I faster? Can he use Whirlwind? Okay, apparently not, and it's just a speed tie. And he doesn't even bother to attack me, so I can just finish Tropius off without taking any damage, and I pretty much wasted my Citrus Berry, but I think I would have had to use it some place later in the game. Okay, Torchic now is up to level 15, way ahead of our other teammates, but that doesn't matter, we defeated him. I'll teach you! Yeah, it will. You got beat up by a fire type. Wow, that was cool! We got beaten! Oh, I don't have the strength to fight anymore. Let us retreat for a while. You don't understand your reason, even if we tell you. Watch out, we'll get you from this. That's right, run away and don't mess with other Pokemon again! I wonder how they knew about Rose. Thank you so much! No problem. That's our job to rescue other Pokemon who need help. Okay, Eevee, could you come with us? I guess. Hey, Eevee. Huh? Oh, Pikachu? Thanks for saving me. Is something bothering you? There is your Rose, right? Huh? Yeah, I am. And you're not really a Pokemon, right? Yes. Tell me, were you with Sai before you became a Pokemon? How do you know about that? Rose, please believe me. I'm Sai. You're Sai? So you too? I don't know about how this happened to both of us. I don't know either. Oh, Eevee! Sai! Come on, guys. We need to get going. Okay, I'll be right there. Hey, Rose. Guess we have to go. I don't want to be chased again. Okay, let's go. Alright, here we are back at the Pokemon Square, and we didn't get healed, so, but that doesn't matter. Let's check out the now. And let's talk to Gardevoir and find more about Rose eventually. Okay, I could use the healing plant here to heal up. So I would really wasted the Citrus Berry, but I'm not gonna cry about that. Alright. Let's make our way to the village hall and talk to Chief Gardevoir. Maybe she'll answer me my questions if I ask her in French. Okay. Here we go. Let's talk to Eevee first. Hi, Sai. Alright. Please be with them. First, I'd like to thank you for rescuing Eevee. She's been recovered from her physical injuries, but apparently she still needs to recover more. Well, could you tell me what had happened? Yes, well, while we were... Hey, Sai? What is it? I want to talk to you. Okay. Thank you for helping me yesterday. Well, no problem. Well, there's something I want to ask you, Sai. You already... Those Pokemon who rescued me. So does it mean they know that you're a human? Well, I tried talking to them, but I can't find the perfect time. So no, I haven't yet. You don't know how confused I was when I woke up. I was in a village full of Pokemon. I couldn't believe what I saw. Everyone there was confused as well. So I ran away. I ran far from the village. I was scared. I don't know what to do. And then everything turned dark. My sight was darkness. When I woke up, I found myself with Tropius, Breloom, and Executor. They treated me as if they already knew me for my life. And I thought I could trust them. I was wrong. After I told them the truth that I'm not a Pokemon, I went on a rampage and tried to... Rose, it's alright. I understand. You understand? You understand completely what I felt? You weren't even there to witness everything. I can't understand what I felt in those times. I'm sorry, and you're right. I may not be there. But I know how you exactly feel. How? Well, we tried in a Pokemon. We sure felt the same way. We felt confused. Another Pokemon saw us when we woke up. But I haven't felt the things you had when you ran away and got chased by those Pokemon. Everything's gonna be alright, Rose. No, I just don't know. I need to be alone for a while. Is she really? Another Pokemon? It's alright. Well, Sai, when you first found Sai, I guess it is better if we keep this to ourselves. I guess. I'm sure when the time is right, we'll let everyone know. But until then, it's our little secret, right? Yes. Hey, why don't we cheer Rose up? Well, I guess we should do that to her. After all, Sai's friends are our friends as well. Yep. Cheer, Torchic. I don't know what to say. Go on, Torchic. So you're Sai, I see. Well now, go cheer up, Rose. Okay, then I guess we should do that. Let's go and find Rose. Alright, where is she hiding? I don't remember exactly. Maybe I'll try out this section here. Maybe she's somewhere around here. No, she's not. Then let's make our way to our base. She's probably there if she's not in town. Walking along, and I wished I had the running shoes. But I don't think you can get them in this game. Maybe there's... Oh, here's Rose. Hi Zoe, Torchic and Chikorita came by and told me that the four of us were going to Garden Fields. Really? Yeah, they said that they'll be going ahead. Then let's follow them. Sai? Where exactly did they went? Then I'll show you. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. But apparently we're back at Sinister Woods, so I think this is a good time to stop the episode for now. We rescued Rose in this episode, and we got a whole dungeon done, so I'm going to go through this dungeon, at least so far, because I don't think it is worth showing this dungeon a third time, and there is no items to pick up. So at the beginning of the next episode, I'm going to be meeting you at a place where something more interesting than just fighting random caterpillars happens. So until then, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and see you all next time. Goodbye everyone.